1 second, I see a couple people still writing. Why don't you tell us your name, and that way we can find you on here.
My name is Libby Palmer, and I'm from Johnny Gray Elementary. Friends, students, peers, parents, and school district representatives. Community service. That's my topic. Community service has been pushed as a thing of importance by numerous parents, teachers, and others. But can we push it further? When I say community service, what do you think of? Well, Webster's Online Dictionary defined it as 1, a service that is performed for the benefit of the public and its institutions, and the one that we think applies so much to this topic is 2, an unpaid service that is performed by lawbreakers as part or all of their sentence. Well, I know that as a student myself, I can be a lawbreaker at times, but I'd like to focus at the first one. A service that is performed for the benefit of the public and its institutions. All that could mean is painting a school mural or reading to an elder. I feel that all public schools should require their students to do a certain amount of community service in order to graduate. It would build good skills for the students, encourage kids to get up and do something, and it could catch on to be a worldwide project. A couple years ago, Mrs. Lind had been working out on Make a Difference Day with some other students. While they were cleaning one of the bronze sculptures we have in our parks, they noticed a huge scrape down this particular sculpture. The young man that Mrs. Lind was cleaning it with said, "Mrs. Lind, look what someone did to our sculpture." He said our, not Wenatchee's, but our, because he had come to see this community as his while he was working on making it a better place. And I highly doubt that when he got older, he was vandalizing other people's property. I had the pleasure of interviewing Samantha Jung. Samantha graduated last year from St. Mary's High School. St. Mary's does require their students to do a certain amount of community service in order to graduate. The first question I asked Samantha was, what did you enjoy about having community service assigned to you? She said, it really did help me grow out of my shell and take action. It made me get up and do something. The other question I asked her was, do you feel that all schools or grades should have this assigned to them? Samantha said yes. I didn't really like it at first. In fact, I really didn't like it at first, but it paid off a lot. I'm saying that requiring community service is good for the students. It encourages us to get up, do something, and grow. So what if community service did become a district-wide project, and then county, and then state? Would it stop at just a nationwide project? Maybe not. I learned from my daybook and Answers.com that seeing eye dogs came from Germany, and that football, our favorite sport, came from rugby, which was first coded by England but was developed by the Chinese. We learn and grow from other countries, and they do the same with us. So in 20 years, this idea of worldwide community service being required is not that far out there. We could be changing this world one student at a time. Some say that students would rebel if this idea of community service went forward. But I took a survey with 10 kids from the elementary school, 10 from the middle, and 10 from the high school. And 26 of those kids said that they would actually try this community service, and they thought that the idea was interesting. As for the other 4, if this idea went forward, I'm pretty convinced that their friends would encourage them to try it. And when the risk of your graduation is put out there, I think that you'll definitely be encouraged to try it. So let me review what I have been telling you. I feel that all public schools should require their students to do a certain amount of community service. It would build good skills for the students, encourage kids to get up and do something, and it could catch on to be a worldwide project. So as a parent, if your kid wants to try community service, let them. And if this idea of becoming a district-wide project did go forward, let it. As a student, and try this community service. If this idea still does not sound that appealing to you, try it. Remember Samantha and how she did not like this idea at all at first, but she said that it really did pay off. And school district. You are saying that you would like to help students grow and learn and become better citizens in community. Here is your golden opportunity. Thank you.